Oh, what can I say but give thanks that we are here. And I know you guys must be wondering how is Miss Donna doing. I'm doing fine, you know. I deliberately didn't come on the live yesterday to speak about the hurricane because it has impacted a lot of us, including myself. The house, the roofs lifted, flooding. A lot of my friends and has been impacted at what I've heard. Let's reach out in prayer and in kindness and in thoughts, good thoughts. Right now, no politics, no this, no who do this. The hurricane came. It did a devastating damage to Jamaica, and I'm going to multitask. It did a devastating damage to Jamaica, and all we can do. Let me hold on. I don't want to turn my back to you guys. Let me just turn, see if I can. Hold on. Hold on. Right, okay, yes, as I was saying, it did a devastating, it massacred Jamaica. Every single person has been impacted on this journey with Melissa. It's really disheartening to say the least. But right now, what anyone can do is just ask God for guidance, protection, love, peace, and don't even start with the blame game, the politics. We don't want to hear that. We just want to build back. There are persons. Let me reach out to my tenants and said, I have done my due diligence. Help is on the way. But there's not much that we can do when you think about it. When you think about the whole idea, the shop that sell the materials mash up, the roads impossible, flooding. So even to try and to start some work to get things back to normalcy, it is going to take a while. So I am asking, especially my tenants, to just bear with me. I'm feeling the whole brunt of it, and I'm not there. I experienced burial last year when when burial I was actually there. It was like really, I cried. And for people to go through something like this, to see the hospitals, the police stations, the courthouses, the infrastructure is gone. It's gone. The flooding, the amount of water that has just been going through some towns. It's like jaw dropping. It's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. When the pictures and the stills, the videos come in, it's like, oh no, oh no, and airport, the airport is mashed up. Yeah, the airport gets a beating. The airport gets a beating. Yeah, man, the airport gets a beating. Let me put my flowers here. So, ouch! Look, something dropped me. Airport gets a beating, a big beating. Look, say, look, I did the rose thorn. Just stick my hand in and look at that. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to. Multitask, yeah. Multitask as much as I can to get ready to go to work and get ready for go work. I'm getting ready for work, guys. It's not easy, so I mean, as much as you'd love to jump on the plane and to get out there to help everybody, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing because airport lockdown, that lockdown. You can't send money out there because the banks mash up and people are just avoid. I would love to say, hi, Vi. Morning, morning. I put on a little something for my face. The airport mash up. Airport mash up. You can't do anything. Everybody hands are tied. My house live off, not the tenant house, not my house, and the house next door. But I haven't heard the full extent of damage, because even when she called me and tell me that the roof lift up, I don't know if the whole of the roof gone or part of it. So I am waiting to hear. I'm waiting to hear. Me just a dab look at something on my face so it don't look so bad in the day, Cheer up myself. My friend Sally, me not hear anything from her. My friend Masini, there's a gully before her. The whole of the gully come right through our house. It is so bad. Everybody has been impacted. This was a dangerous storm, dangerous hurricane, and nobody must blame no government, nothing. The drains have not been cleared, and a lot bad everywhere. It is bad everywhere, bad everywhere. Nobody can say, the landlord never do this, the landlord never. They can't blame. It's act of God. You can't blame people because everybody has been. Yeah, everybody being touched by it. But let us stick together. This is what we want to say. We have to stick together, come together, in thoughts and kindness, and don't bother with the looting. That's all I'm asking for people, to cease from looting, because that looting is just gonna make things worse. Because even right now, I would love to call my uncle. His house top gone. He would be the one that would be looking after my house. No, he has to look after his house and his sister house, because his sister house top gone too. You understand? So everybody. So it's like you turn to the rock and the rock say, "Man, look places." So it's that kind of concept that's happening out there. But right now, it is sad. I don't know how I slept last night. It is really sad. And we just have to. Yeah. When she looked through the window, she said, let me I am multitasking while I talk to you, because say I'm working out of town and I have to get out here by the latest 7:30. So me I multitask. Yeah, when she looked through her window, she said my house was all right. So fingers crossed. We haven't heard the full extent of any damages so far. You understand? So, and I'm hoping that it's not the whole roof where she's at, because the other side, the house is divided in two, and they're on one side. So, and I'm thinking that if I can get the other side of the house, if that is intact, I can get them to go over the other side. But I still have to wait on Mr. Bryce, because Mr. Bryce's house is gone, for him to get through the town and get petrol. The petrol station mash up. Listen, people will have to have some form of understanding right now. We know it's hard, it's not nice, but we just have to just calm, have that sense of calm, have that sense of calmness right now, because we don't know the extent of any damages, the full damage. We're glad that it's gone. It's gone. Melissa gone. Hold on, let me tie my shoelace here. Hold on. Melissa gone by. Oh, yeah, Melissa is nowhere. The airport, I think, I don't, when you look at the route that it came in and how it goes around the north coast and all of that, it is not, I don't know. I have no idea. You know what I'm thinking? Even the cleanup begins. But guess what, Vi? You see, as the farmers who have been impacted, remember St. Elizabeth is a basket country, parish, and we keep the country going. So seeds. I know when if I go back, I'll have to bring some seeds, because. But I'm sure they would have a seed bank. But a local farmer now. Probably most of him seed gone. Most of him seed wash away. Yeah. So let's the cleanup begin. I know, and they'll work fast. And listen, politics must not take no form of precedence in this. None at all. And leave out the politics, leave out this prime minister, never do this, that, never do that. Leave that out. Politics, when Melissa was farming, whenever here she said JLP and PMP, the politics must not take no form of precedence in this. None. I mean, now I'm going to take up no politics. The few laughters that people will have, because you need to have a little laugh after, some sense of humor, because in adversity we have to have some form of. St. Elizabeth always get it bad. We always, for me, know myself, with Gilbert, we always get it bad vibe. Always. Right, we always get this bad. But the town of Santa Cruz mash up. Gilbert, it did mash up, now it bursts. Drainage is a big thing in Jamaica. The gullies. Because if that gully, and I think one of the person where they built a house over that gully, and them now think that this would have happened, and it comes true. My friend Miss Enid, my prayers are with you. She in her house, palm bed or palm barrel, because the water come right through her house. That's a cleanup that she have forgot to know. So some people have to do clean up. Yeah, some people have to go fix roof, do all sorts of something. So yeah, I don't think it would have impacted her so much, But the gully and the water that was coming, if you see some of the news clip where this water was coming from Burnt Ground, Santa Cruz, it had come right down and the water just come right through her house. And then her neighbor had 2 cars, he's abroad, and it licked down the wall and took out the car out of the garage. I tell you, listen, the mango tree vine that you see me eat mango under, that gone. That's at the least. The mango tree that you saw my grandmother planted, we get a good crop of it last year. Yeah, done. No more mango tree. And I don't imagine any more mango tree, any more breadfruit tree. Didn't know. Gone. Done. A lot of people who has their house on the hill and they have decking like Gresham House. All right. Nothing to do Gresham House. Nothing. Because him up on the hill and it's decked. So a lot of houses that are decked, the wind wouldn't affect it. There wouldn't be no morning agri. There wouldn't be no zinc lifting and all of that. Let me get some. Yeah. So, prayers. We just have to pray and hope. We just have to come together because people them start mash up the machine them already, Vi. them start to mash up what the oats part upstairs. Them start to mash up the machine already. I have little oats. If you can one sandwich with me as well. Then mash up the ATM. You see, this is the aftermath where we're gonna be talking about what to do, how to do. This is it, you know. What to do and how to do. What we come through. We're gonna come through, Vi. We're gonna come through, man. We're gonna fly through like and the Chinese will come in and help. And we don't want to hear nobody talk about Chinese, this Chinese that wanna take all the help you can get. Yeah? It's gonna be a costly budget. It's gonna be costly. It's gonna be a very costly budget. Very costly budget, right? Very costly. I'm gonna make me Jamaican. Oh, listen! And then I forgot to make one sandwich. And they planned to do something, but last night I couldn't manage to do nothing. Come on. Couldn't manage to do a thing, right? I was out of it. When you see me never even did come on last night, you must know. Because I just don't think it was justified me coming on live last night when I'm watching and seeing. I wanted to see what's going on. I wanted to see what's going on, guys. Yeah, I wanted to see what was happening, but then you know the communication is yeah, we've seen flow communication where the networks are down. Networks down, via network down. Networks are down. It's not nice. We'll rise again. Yeah, we will. And you see them say man plan and God wipe. You have a little money if you go do something. Remember me said, you remember I was saying to you that somehow I've been saying I don't feel Jamaica next year. I don't know if you guys heard me saying it. So cut up my hand. That yeah. So I'm have to just get my uncle now to see if he can he'd be better to go down and see what can be done. Get things together. I already contacted the guy that did my house, my contractor. I spoke to him last night. So hopefully, we can get things. And then he has a lot of people to look after. So if he can fit us in and we get things together. But then where's the material gonna come from? So we'll have to wait. That's another thing. It's not gonna be easy. So please guys, just bear with us. Bear with the rebuild. We just have to ask them to bear with everybody who is in charge of getting things done. The carpenters, the construction worker, the people who are gonna cut up the woods, and we just have to bear this. And may I ask them, please, take time with the prices them, because some people going to use it as a means of what you call it now, what's the word me look for, Vi? Them are gonna use it for what word be, Vi? I can't remember. Come, Vi, come. I can't remember. Where word be? Come, Vi, where word be? Where word be again, Vi? Come. Can't remember the word. Them are going to come in and charge the people them extortionate prices. They are going to do, because they're going to say, oh, you know, but may I stick to my builder. May I stick to my builder. I may reach out to him quick. May reach out to him quick. May I stick to my builder, Vi? Yeah. Them not gonna have no compassion for the people. They won't. This is what me not gonna like, you know. They not gonna have any compassion for the people, them. I'm making a sandwich so I can take this to work. And work goes on as much as me feels. Me can't just work up until my manager say me now come in. Because no matter how me feel stressed out, me forgot to go get the money for repair. Repairs are going to be expensive. Repairs are going to be expensive. Very expensive. Right, so that's my... I need some cheese on this now. Hold on. I can't even concentrate to do a video. I have a couple videos to put up, and I can't even concentrate to do it. It's like, you know, my brain's not there. My brain's not there. I have to be thinking money now to fix house, and it's not like I can just leave it like that. You have to think about the tenants' welfare. You have to. It is part of the whole people are reaching out to me while I'm on the phone, and I can't I can't I can't I can't do nothing while I'm on the phone. Sorry, I'll call you back. Let's come together. Let's rebuild. Let's build back. All we have to do is build back. Build back. It has impacted everybody. Let's build back. Let's pray for everybody. Family, you know, people in the hospital, people in the community who has been impacted so badly, friends and family, all me know who me know. We just have to come together, do what we can. Don't start blaming this one and blaming that. God come and do work, and him gone, and yeah, she gone, Melissa gone. It's all God's work. It's nothing that nobody can do. Everybody under. Oh. Right, so just a simple sandwich. There's nothing in it. There's nothing in the sandwich, just a simple sandwich. Just a simple sandwich. the same. Just a simple sandwich. So that's me. Done. Onion, tomato, cheese. That's it. Onion, cheese. Some mayonnaise. To survive, we have one bag of fruits. Yo, you like that? That's called oh, it's called babuchi. It's by Farrow and Ball. It's a shade called babuchi. It's called babuchi. So look up babuchi. It's a nice shade, isn't it? Oh, sorry. It's called babuchi. It's a very nice shade of yellow. Thank you. Look at the amount of fruits that I have here. I have look. You know, they me steam some fruits. Me have one whole bag of fruits left in the sun. Come on. Oh, I'm just putting some sultana in my porridge. A little bit of porridge just to hold me. Got something to carry me for the day. Put some cinnamon in here. Oh God, yeah man, we are gonna build back, Barbara. We're going to build back, my dear. We're going to build back and build back better than before. Yeah, we're going to build back and build back better than before. Build back and build back better than before. Build back and build back better than before. We're going to make it, man. And the thing about it is that he never, you see how it is? Him never just touch one person and go to the next. You understand me? So nobody can say, oh, this one never and that never. Him touch everybody. Him, even if him not physically touch you, he make you have to lock up in your house and hide from it. Yeah? Melissa make you have to lock up in your house and hide from it. So even if he not physically touch you, he make you have to lock up in your house and hide. But yeah, I know you guys must be wondering, what's wrong with Donna? Yeah, the whole stop going to. I whole stop going to. So everybody get a lick. Put a little cinnamon in here so it kind of cut down on my sugar. So I've been here for half an hour. I'm gonna get ready to work now. So listen to everybody in the all right, take care. Isaiah 43 verse 2. Thank you. Have a great day as well. Bye. Have a great day. Listen, everybody in the diaspora, friends and family, we know everybody who has connection in Jamaica. Listen, stay safe. Take some time out, step back and evaluate and assess the whole thing. It's gonna take a long while to process. It's gonna take a long while for us to process it, but let us work through this. We're gonna get through it. God on time. God on time. We can rebuild. God on time. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get too stressed over it. God on time. Life is full of material things. And believe you me, we know that when we come on this earth, we have ambition, we have aspiration, we have goals to work towards it, because you just don't want to be just, not non-existent. So whatever you have built can be rebuilt and back again. I remember that we can't take nothing with us, but it's always we leave a legacy, and that's our goal to build and to have a home that is comfortable. But when situation like this, act of God, happen, hurricane, lots of wind, rain, you have no control over it. That's nature. Nature takes control. God is in control. He knows. Just pray that there's no aftermath, no more coming through as well. So we just have to just continue having good thoughts, reach out to people, ring that person. If you can have a laugh over something, then you can have a laugh. Thank you. Because in the storm, we have to weather the storm. We have to have a laugh. We can't just go on, because that build character. Having a laugh, having that conversation to, release all the built up. Just, it builds character and it builds us. So, reach out. Reach out. So take care. Have a good day at work. And I'll come back later lunchtime, because by then, hopefully we can get some more updates on what's going on out there. So blessings. Prayers, one love. Let's rebuild. And I'm sure Errol was on my TikTok, and I know I didn't get a chance to even reply, but I'm okay. So far my tenant's alright, but the house stock gone. I think my house is so far is alright, but the tenant house next door, they have impacted. So I want to say, Cheryl, to you and your family, keep strong. Hold it. All right. And thanks for your cooperation. Take care. Me seeing it, Judith. Everybody, take care. My father, I'm not hear from him. I'm not hear from nobody. So, everybody just hold strong. My sister-in-law, my nieces, we can't hear from nobody right now. So, just stay strong. All right. Look after yourself. Bye-bye.